Cryo has a very good aim, but he is very decisive and can't hard entry. I'ma have to disagree. I think it's context-based. It's not like that statement is too general, in my opinion. Who is the best 100 Thieves player? Cryo sells, and it is not close. Dan is better. It's not like Dan is bad. It's just Cryo's just insane. Even Dan would say Cryo's his best player. Like what? I feel like Cryo's just isn't a very good entry duelist at all. By good job, I mean like top 5 DPS duelist standards. I mean, it's hard for me to explain why you're wrong. It's like they're not just gonna rush into the bomb site without the correct util and the correct map control. And that's pretty hard to get. Like if the opponent is doing a good enough job at stopping you from taking map control, where does the entry come in, you know? So I'm trying to explain that in the most like simple way I can. Like just because a player doesn't have a crazy amount of entry so you don't see him just diving in first doesn't make them a bad duelist or entry fragger. They're just not doing stupid and just running it down and going for 2k, swiping your crosshair back and forth and then having an insane clip doesn't make you better than someone who plays it safer. These players just play percentage Valorant. That's all it is. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, do you want Cryo to just run in, get one die, and then what? Like his team's like miles away from him? I don't get it. It's not like when they go in, he doesn't go in. The common denominator of all the teams is actually they have entry duelists. That's how you win, mate. There is no debate. I hope you educate yourself on Valorant. I just hope that you watch a couple of VODs here and there instead of just watching matches live and then just making opinions based off that. I hope you do for your own sake, honestly. It doesn't matter to me. Do you think Cryo on Perma Duelist would be better? If that Perma Duelist is Jet, sure. If it's Raze or something like that, no. You think they should build a team around Cryo? You know what would be good for 100 Thieves? I'm speaking completely based off like where I see NRG's success. I think it would be really good to just have one duelist. Just keep Cryo. Try this. I think they should try this in the offseason if they don't make it. Cryo permajet, similar to Adam permajet, and then these guys just role players. And then you just pray. You just full set up Cryo and you play the game. And keep it as simple as possible. And I think that could help. All maps, by the way. Like Pearl, same thing. Because I think Asuna's strength is this. Like Gecko, Sky, I don't know about Sky, but Gecko, Sky, and KO. And then you leave Dan on his scan agents, Xander, Viper, Lucio, Killjoy. But I think Cryo Jet is too necessary. He rarely has bad games on Jet. I don't think they should do this like Neon anymore. Neon Ray. I think you just stick to Cryo on Jet and you play the game. Okay, what are the double duelist maps for you guys? What is like the main double duelist map for you guys? Haven. Does Haven have to be a double duelist map? No, it doesn't. Does Split have to be a double duelist map? No, it absolutely does not. Lotus? Why would Lotus need double duelist? If I am 100 Thieves and I don't qualify, I just do what NRG did. Maximum Mata on duelist only and keep the one duelist on duelist and then everybody else on support roles and just keep the roles consistent. NRG hasn't done anything yet. It's not my point. My point is I think it would help the consistency of the roster if they did that. It's a very simple thing that could help.